What's going on, guys? Fishing Fanatic back with another video. Now today, it is finally getting into spring. The fish are on beds, and that's going to be the target of today's video. Now, if you're opposed to bed fishing, then go ahead and click out, but I think this should be a pretty action-packed adventure. Now today, well, actually right in front of me right now is a nice sized bass sitting on a bed that I'm trying to tempt with a little Huddleston grass minnow. Ooh, he's trying to intimidate it. It ain't working. It's staying. Eventually he's gonna, got him. I got him. Got the nice one. There he goes. Took a little while. That's a nice fish too, guys. That's a nice bass. That is a chunk. Oh, he's gonna jump. There he goes. Come on in here, boy. What I did to catch this guy, oh, he splashed me, was I kind of just let this sit and just didn't move it at all. Just dead sticked it. What that did is, I think this guy's a male. I don't think it's a female. I'm gonna tighten my drag so I can get him in here real quick. Yeah, looks like a male. Because he doesn't want anything coming in his bed. Nice. That is a nice bass. I don't catch many this size out of here. I think this is about the top 10% out of here. It's probably only a 2-pounder, but out here on this lake, 2-pounders are not common. I need my pliers real quick too. Alrighty. But again, what I did for this guy is I just let it sit in his bed, and they don't want anything in their bed, even if it's just a piece of dirt. So they'll kind of blow it off and try everything, and eventually they'll just stick it in their mouth and carry it off. But this guy, he's got it. I don't know what that meant, but what I'm gonna do right now, since he's a bedding fish, I don't know if there's eggs on there. I don't think there's eggs on there. In case there is, I'm gonna put him in the water like so. Just point him right to his bed, and if I come back around, he should be there. And that's why I don't have that big of a problem with bed fishing, because if you don't mess with them too much, like, you can take them off the bank, get a picture or two, but as long as you put them back pretty quickly, they'll go right back to that bed, and it's perfectly fine. Very, very rarely will they not go back, and if they don't go back, that's usually because there's nothing there to guard. So a little lesson. So hopefully we'll catch 1 or 2 more. Stay tuned. Oh, we got a bed here too. Alrighty. He doesn't like it in his bed either. He's looking at it. Got him. Oh, he spit it. No way. I don't think my drag was tight enough. Dang. Didn't get a good enough hook set. What's my hook looking like? It's looking not very exposed. That might be our problem. Just a little inconvenience, maybe. What are the odds he'll bite this again? I don't know, you'd be surprised. Bed fish aren't that smart. They're just doing everything they can to protect that bed. So you might be inclined to bite again, given the opportunity. All right, there we go. Whole different presentation. Sometimes a little bit of chartreuse never hurts no one. Oh yeah, just a little bit of flash. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit of flash. Never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Oh yeah, but he's right back on that bed. Oh yeah, that tail is electric. Oh, I got him. I got him. It wasn't even on the bed. He just kind of sort of reeled it right in front of his face. That's interesting. He gobbled it though. He had enough. He was like, "Who are you? Get out of here. I've had enough of looking at you." Alrighty, come on in. Little fella. Little fella. Little cutie. There we go. The little chartreuse swim bait. Chartreuse sealed the deal. Pretty fish, pretty fish. Alright, I'm gonna put him right back on his bed. The key is not to just throw him in. Just gonna give him a gentle release. Gentle, okay. I'm soaked. Stupid fish. Well, I guess that's what I get.
Hello.
Let's go see if we can get some more. Ooh, I got a fish. Got him. Got him. Holy cow, I had no idea. I was messing with him for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but a few seconds. Get in here. Yes, sir. Well, that was a bit of bad timing, wasn't it? Basically, my GoPro just died the second I landed that fish. Now, don't worry if you think you missed anything. It was a pretty small little guy. Not much to take note of, but still got him. Got him on the bank. It's really small. But it was funny because I thought I felt a bite. Sorry, I just thought I had another one. And anyway, I thought I had a bite. And I kind of let it sit. And I was like, no, nothing's happening. I reeled again and I was like, I think there's something on here. So I let it sit. Then I kind of put a little bit more tension. I was like, okay, something's got to be on here. So a little bit of hesitation on that. Should have just set the hook. You should never hesitate if you think you got a fish. Because if it's a big one, it could spit it right out because they're smarter. They'll know something's up. That was a little guy though. They're stupid. Alrighty, I fished this place pretty thoroughly for bass. So now I'm gonna fish it thoroughly for anything else with this rod. Not this bait though, we'll switch up. With something I like a little better. That'll catch any fish, big or small, but usually small. I hate using this dye because I can't put this bait back in the box because it'll stain everything else that neon touches. So I'm gonna get rigged up and then I'll show you what I'm using. Alrighty guys, this is what we got going on here. What I got here is this little 1/80th ounce jig head and a little itty bitty swimmer, something like that. And a little chartreuse white pearl color. Because I don't know why. Every bait I've caught a fish on has had some chartreuse in it today. So I feel like that might be a pattern that they like. And this, don't let size fool you. I've caught some giant fish on this. Some massive bluegill and some giant crappie. But this will catch about anything that swims. So I'm gonna cast this out here in this cove that's known for being a crappie spot. We're gonna see what we can do. On this little ultralight rod with 6-pound line, I hope I hook into something big. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, how I fish this is it's on a bobber, so you don't really need to work it much. So what you do is you kind of let it sink on the initial cast, then you can reel it for a few seconds and then stop it. You can just continuously reel it if they're in an active mood. What I like to do sometimes is, well, not all the time, but every now and then, kind of give it a little pop. It gets that little splash, and this especially works for bluegill, because bluegill are curious little things. They hear that little splash, they come running to see what's making that commotion. And they'll see that little jig underneath it, and they'll gobble it up. So I'll mix in a few little pops with the reels every now and then. Reeling is good for, oh, got something. Oh, I had something. You guys see that? Right after the reel. That was a good bite. Let's put it back in there, see what it was. Maybe he wants to hit again. Tighten my drag just a little bit. Because you never want on the hook set for there to be drag usually. Like, sometimes it's all right, but that's a good sign too, because that could have been a crappie. Because what I was about to say is on the reel, I was about to say I had something. Dang, missed another bite. All right, but what I'm trying to say here is if you're in a crappie spot, reel it. If you're going for bluegill, pop it. Because crappie, they love hitting stuff on the fall. What that reel does, it gets that jig up higher, and then it just slowly drifts back down. Crappie cannot resist that. They love it. Now, the fact that I'm not hooking these fish makes me think they're crappie. Because crappie are hard to hook. People call them paper mouths. Their mouths are thin unless you get them in the jaw. Or if you got a big hook. That's the problem with this bait. It's not as good as catching crappie. You're gonna miss a few bites, but not all the time. Well, you can just go up a size hook, but I like this size hook because it's good for bluegill. But I'm gonna stop blabbing on and I'm gonna see if I can hook whatever's out there because it's still biting. Oh, there it is. There's the bite, and I got the fish. That's a nice fish, too. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? It's gotta be a nice crappie, guys. Oh, yeah, he's fighting good. It's got weight, guys. This thing's got weight. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be a big crappie. Oh, yeah, it's a monster crappie, guys. Monster crappie. Nice, I knew they were crappie out there. That is a monster crappie. Nice. Look at that guy. Shoo! No, don't you dare pull out. Come on, come here, stop. Got him. Nice crappie, guys, nice crappie. Look at that. That is a monster. Look at that too, right in the top of the mouth, right where you need to hook them. Oh, just popped out barely. Nice. That is a beast too. Oh, it's a female too. Look at how fat she is too. Look at that belly. Uh-oh. Look at that belly. It is full of eggs, ready to lay. There's a whole school of them out there. All right, I'm gonna get a picture real quick, and then I'm gonna let this big girl go. All righty. Let's get them back. Get her back. Oh yeah, that's a big crappie. Yeah, there you go. Oh, my bobber's gone. Holy cow. I didn't even look. It's another crappie. Nice crappie, I didn't even see it. Jesus Christ. I had no clue. I looked up, my bobber was gone. Jesus. They bite when you least expect it. It's another nice one. A little bit smaller than the first one, but it looks like another fatty. Another nice crappie. That boy. Well guys, this is gonna end the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I've sure enjoyed getting the first good day of fishing I've had this year. So if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like the channel because it really encourages me to do more for you guys. And as always, fish on.